confirmation there that the fiancés, Firestorm 5, are through, and they will meet either Daisy Cutter or Ripper in the final.
What will your tactics be against the flipper?
We'll just try and rip it off them, basically. We've got some nice sharp down points that if it tries to get underneath us, hopefully we'll tear it off them.
Is that the only way you can defend against a flipper? I mean, are they quite difficult to defend against? Because you have got immense spikes.
As long as we're spinning, we're very heavily defended.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to get between the blades.
I noticed that you had a bit of technical difficulties in round one. What went wrong?
That's right. We had our receiver was failing, and we had to keep resetting the transmitter to reset the computer, and then it started again. So it was just a matter of getting it to the end of the fight, keep it going.
Have you rectified that?
We've got a new receiver in now, and it's all working nice.
You are up against Daisy Cutter.
Yeah, no problems.
Really?
Yeah, no problems at all. We're going to hit him and flip him over.
Really?
In one go.
Daisy Cutter.
A fully outer shell rotating robot for Graham Adams, Simon Parks and Jacqueline Corser.
Ripper.
With its mighty flipper. Very impressive so far. For David and John Finlay and Stephen Johnson.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots, as the two stand eyeball to eyeball, the blinking eye of Sir Killalot and the whirling dervish that is Shunt.
3, 2, 1.
The crowd awaits with bated breath. This has been a fine heat. Look at the size of Ripper. Daisy Cutter already on its side. Now where do they go from there? They have the stainless steel weapons spinning at 1200 RPM, but they need them to help the robot to self-right, otherwise they are pinned into ghastly submission. They tell us it's manoeuvrable, they tell us it's fast, they tell us it's very damaging. What they didn't tell us is that in the second round they would be counted out after the very first thrust from Ripper. What a disappointment! And the Daisy Cutter never bloom. This is going to be one powerful final, I can tell you, and Ripper sets up onto the house robot Shunt! Ripper 100 kilos, massive in size, brutish, brave or foolhardy, because will they sustain damage here ahead of the heat final? Should they have been dancing with death in this fashion? Taking on the house robots when you should be thinking of a heat final? Is that wise? Sir Killalot in an embrace with Ripper. The pit will descend, activated by Shunt. And the team that calls themselves the Roaming Robots team will be roaming into the final. Ripper, and looks pensive now and almost sheepish, don't you think? Oops, have I made a mistake? Have I pushed the patience of the house robots too far? Will that cause damage, for example? Fortune favours the brave, they say. Ah, but this is being churlish. They've flipped the Refbot. We have long memories, Ripper. Oh! Something's obviously gone off between Killalot and Refbot in the pits, because he doesn't like him either. Poor Refbot, what's he done to anyone? Shunt has an axe blowing on the Ripper. Sir Killalot's in there as well. It's all gone off. Ripper started it all, we will remember. The Finlay boys and Stephen Johnson look up. Ripper through to the heat final. Will we have any robots left to fight in there representing the house? It's all gone a little bit crazy out there. And Sir Killalot has a word. I actually think there's a puncture mark on the side of Ripper if we have a close... Is that what's left, partially left of the Refbot, I wonder? Oh, we got a flip in at the end. We had a little bit of revenge. Great fun. Terrific fun. Super timing there. The floor fighting back. The floor strewn with debris, part of which is Daisy Cutter, let's not forget. beaten in this second round. And I think this is all playing into the hands of Firestorm, you know. They'll be laughing loudest. You wait and see. You mark my words. Fun while it lasted. He who cries last cries longest in Robot Wars.
Cease.
Well, it all ends in tears for Daisy Cutter. Ripper go through, but at what cost? Will the house robots ever forgive them? Let's hear it for Ripper! Daisy Cutter. Well, it was over in seconds, wasn't it? It was. What happened?
I blinked.
I know. You didn't really have time to spin up, did you?
No.
And
We were trying to move away, but just didn't get the opportunity.
yeah, it's the drawback, isn't it, with spinners?
Yeah.
You need that time.
Yeah.
And if they get you before you're at full speed, you're in trouble.
Yeah, big trouble.
And they certainly took advantage of that, didn't
They
they?
did.
Have you enjoyed it, though?
Oh, yeah.
There's not much to say about the fight. It was all over in a matter of seconds. You come back, won't you?
Yep.
How can you get around the fact that you do need that time to spin up?
Run away.
Run away, that's the idea. Run away
Yeah.
until you're spinning.
Yeah.
And then...
Don't crawl away. Run away.
Yeah, you didn't seem that fast
No,
at the
we
start.
didn't move too quick enough.
No.
Yeah.
All right, guys, never mind. Let's hear it for Daisy Cutter! What do you reckon?
It had to be done. Had to be done.
The house robots are never going to forgive that, though.
No, I think that was a bad move, actually.
The thing is, I mean, you took them all out, really. It wasn't the house robots that got you, it was the arena floor.
That's right, we didn't think about that.
Yeah, the flipper flipped you over.
That's right.
But quite devastating robot, really, isn't it?
It's good. It's all titanium.
Yeah.
And that's the first real time it's actually worked.
Yeah, and titanium, it's it's very strong.
Very strong,
So you're not
right.
really scared of the spinners.
Not really. We
No.
can take a hit. But we had to flip him over straight away.
What about Firestorm, though?
Another kettle of fish.
I know, because this is some robot.
That's right.
It's fast.
Very fast. Very
It's strong.
That's right.
They're very experienced. He's a great driver.
Well, we'll be better. We'll be better.
You'll be better. I like a bit of confidence. We've got quite a strong fan base now. They love the house robots getting taken apart.
Yes.
So, what are you going to do? I mean, the plan in the final, CPZs and all that. You're going to try and sort of get Firestorm into the CPZ so that
They're not going in the CPZs, they're going out the arena.
because you don't want to go anywhere near the CPZ.
No. So when we go out if we go out this competition, we're going out in bin bags, I think now.
Okay, you are a marked robot now.
Yes.
All right. Well, enjoy it. It's all good fun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Ripper.
I have found something for you, lads and lasses. There is your flower back.
Have a present.
Thank you very much. That was very quick for you. They said they had to get you before you got up to speed, and that's what they certainly did.
Yeah, we're a bit slow off the mark and paid the price, but kind of inexperienced, I guess. It's our first war, so that won't happen again.
Did you enjoy seeing the house robots go over?
It saved us.
Join me after the break when Firestorm 5 take on Ripper head-to-head in what promises to be a devastating encounter. Welcome back to Robot Wars, where 8 robots have been bashed down to 2. Yeah, it's final time, and it's promising to be an absolute belter.
Terrific final, Craig. Ripper against Firestorm 5. I don't know who I'd tip here. It's going to be very close.
All through to the final. How are you feeling?
Always nervous again. Especially even more now we know the house robots are on our back.
Now, you are up against a mighty opponent. Do you
we
think you can take them out?
Depends who gets the first flip. If we get alongside them and get a flip on, then keep on top of them, then we can.
A lot of seats have gone out. Are you going to take them down?
We hope so.
Hazel and Graham, heat final here.
Yep,
How are you feeling?
it's a nasty flipper.
They are a nasty flipper. They
Yeah.
did some damage last time to the house
They did.
robots. I
They
don't know if
did.
you saw that.
Yes, we did.
They're aggressive. They're strong.
They're a good robot.
They want to take you down.
The other two. I think again it's going to get down to basically who's the lowest on the ground. So if we can get straight under, then we should stand a good chance.
They're strong, they're fast, but you're very strong yourselves.
I'm fast, so it's probably very evenly matched.
Battle of the Flippers then.
Battle of the Flippers.
Battle of the Flippers in the final.
Should be interesting.
So this is for the very last place in our series semi-finals. And they both want it so bad they can taste it. Prepare yourselves. This is the heat final!
Firestorm 5.
Perhaps their wedding carriage at Firestorm made for two, Graham Bone and Hazel Hesloff.
Ripper.
A team from Nottingham, John and David Finley and Stephen Johnson.
Roboteers, stand by.
So Killalot is in the arena for the house robots, the pincer and the lance, and Matilda with the tusks and the flying wheel.
2, 1.
This to clinch the very last place available for the series semi-finals in the 7th Wars, and Firestorm 5 immediately on the attack and in underneath Ripper. And Ripper upended. And I'm not too sure whether they'll be able to surf right from there. If Firestorm 5 simply backs away and leaves them, Ripper will be beaten. It'll be very boring, mind you. Go on, get in. Put them back down so they can fight again. Might be daft, might be foolhardy, but it makes good Robot Wars 7th Wars action, and that's what we're here to see. Well done, Firestorm 5, getting into the drama of things. I hope they win after all this. Firestorm 5 against Ripper. I hope Ripper gets its big thrusting flipper working as well, because we haven't really seen it, or are they just waiting their moment like that? But they missed. And Firestorm 5 gets in underneath again, and they hit. That's the difference in experience between the two, perhaps. Firestorm 5 have them pinned up there on the arena side wall, and I don't think Ripper will come back down this time. John Finley at the controls as Graham and Hazel look on. Job done. Twice in Robot Wars, the 5th and 6th series, they have finished twice. What's happened to the count? What on earth's happened? Refbot? What have you gone? Euro? I don't know. 28, 29, 10? He's gone daft. Firestorm 5 are the winners. And Ripper out of the arena. A wry smile on the face of a very, very good roboteer.
Cease.
Well, the Ripper with the flipper, done up like a kipper. Firestorm burn through to the series semi-finals! Firestorm, second seeds. Very good robot. But then again, so are you.
Yeah, we took damage in the last when we foolishly attacked the house robots.
You see?
And our scoot wasn't flat when we went in there, so we knew that we were on the back foot.
Yeah.
Because he's on the ground at the front. So.
He's very low at the front,
Yeah,
isn't he?
that's right.
You couldn't seem to get under him.
No.
But you didn't seem to have that many opportunities to get under him anyway.
No, he's a very good driver, very experienced.
He's slippery, isn't he?
Very. And we're still learning. We're still learning.
Yeah, you are new boys. He's developing a nasty streak as well, isn't he?
He is.
See the way he just tipped you over there at the end?
He saved us from the house robots, I think.
They could have come and gave you a mauling, I suppose.
That's right, yeah. We're
so
grateful for
he was
that.
being cruel to be kind.
That's right, yeah.
You did well. You got to the heat final.
That's right.
We're pleased with it.
Yeah, we're pleased. Well, I mean, it's a great sort of showing, isn't it?
That's right. We've got a year now to make it good.
How are you going to build on from here?
Get a lower scoop.
Get a lower scoop?
Next time. That's right.
But anyway, we've enjoyed having you. It's nice to have new blood, and I tell you what, you've caused a storm here. There's been people quaking. People are happy to avoid you.
No, we'll be back.
And you went out to the second seed. There's no shame in that.
That's right, that's right.
No shame in that. Ladies and gentlemen, please, what fantastic roboteers. Let's hear it for Ripper! Saying he's developing a nasty streak, and you're going to marry him? I know. He changes, because you used to be too gentle for the sport, didn't you? You never used to like to hit the robots once they were
disabled or disarmed or immobilised.
There was a time when I left them when they were just up on the back, but it doesn't make a very good show, does it?
It doesn't, no. And we said, get stuck in, and now we're trying to hold you back. Second seeds, they're a good robot.
A very good robot, yeah.
Were you nervous about what they could do to you?
It's an awesome flipper.
Yeah.
When you saw what they did to the house robots, and it was very scary.
Well, we were thinking, Firestorm, we could be unlucky again.
Yeah.
But your driving is excellent, and you kept away from that flipper all the time.
That was the plan. I was trying to keep away from Matilda as well, because I don't like that tail.
So, you're through to the series, semis, you've been there before. It holds no fear for you guys. Do you think you can win the competition?
Like you said, there's a lot of good robots out there.
There are.
We'll see who we get drawn with first, before we make any more further comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, a brilliant robot, great roboteers. Raise the roof for Firestorm! They seem such a lovely couple, but no one ignores the damage they cause on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
Coming next time, it's the first of our semi-finals, featuring Raging Nightmare, Tornado, Danton Kia, and Gravity from Holland, St. Aggro, Exterminator, Tough as Nails from the Netherlands, and Bulldog Breed.
And this week on 5 we celebrate all that is science and stupid. Wacky inventions every night at 7:30 as we look at the strangest ever. It kicks off on Monday with transport and a lorry driving toddler. Next today though, Dream Holiday Home.
Building robots is dangerous. If you want to build your own robot, you must first join the Robot Wars Club. Send a cheque or postal order for £14.95 to the address below, or for more information, visit our website.